feet flat on the ground, connecting with Mother Earth. And let's feel strongly into being grounded, being very present here. That's very important. We're not trying to escape or run out or go anywhere. We actually choose to be with the truth of how we really are feeling, what's really going on for us, and be in the moment, a moment of transformation, a moment where if we stay here and really work with what's going on for us, we can move forward. If we don't do that, we're just, losing an opportunity. That's not the end of the world. There'll be other ones, but you might as well do it now. And so let's feel into our alignment. Make sure that we are connected down into the earth, our heart, connecting down through a cord of light into the core of the earth. And feeling this heart connection with Mother Earth, with Gaia, the planet, and the beautiful love and nurture and strength that she offers as part of her presence. To know and feel that we are her children and we are supported by her, and to feel safe in that. And connecting up from our heart through the crown on the top of our head and all the way up to the source force, which has our greatest potential waiting there to be actualized, which is the direction where we are moving, the goal we seek to achieve, what kind of being we want to become, what kind of vision we want to achieve. And feel ourselves really strongly connected with that potential, that vision, that ideal. Connecting through the heart and all of ourselves, our thoughts and emotions, our soul, our body, aligned to that, all plugged into it, that direction, and then plugged also through us into the earth, so that this ideal can be grounded, brought into manifestation, into creation. And we are a bridge for this to happen. It's not about us. It's about creation. It's about the plan. It's about love. And feeling into our center, that heart center, where there is also a doorway connecting us to our source, that pure potential, connecting to that center, which is our center. This is our home. This is where we really live, the true us. Not the idea of who we are, not the illusions, the real truth of who we really are, in the center, in the heart. And breathe into this. Breathe into this doorway within. And expand it out with every breath. Make it bigger. Connect with the depth of this center, where there is love and light in its purest form, purest potential, your own unique take on that. Expand it out so it's as big as your whole chest. Expand it out so it's as big as your whole body and your whole emotional body. And out again, so that you are all of you within this heart center, this heart space. And just allow yourself to be with this balance of the direction, the alignment that you have, and simply that center, that beingness of these energies of the truth of your source, receiving this potential, the inspiration from this potential. Just allow yourself to simply be as you are with that and with anything else that's going on in you. We're going to remain very much in the here and now. And just allow ourselves to feel as we feel, be as we be, to allow the inner landscape of how we really are unfold. We've brought to awareness certain patterns, judgments, limitations about mother and father, our parents, how they were, what they did. Perhaps we felt that one was a stronger influence than the other. Perhaps we felt that one of them let us down. Perhaps we judged harshly one of both of them for how they were expressing, for the example that they gave us of what it was to be a man or a woman. And how does that feel? How does that really feel? What have you taken on? What have you rebelled against? What have you suppressed and repressed, pushed down within ourselves? Did you judge the masculine? Because men are bastards, men are bad, men destroy, men abuse and suppress. Is that a judgment you've been carrying? Perhaps you judge how you have expressed the masculine energy, how you have been destructive or violent or oppressive, and the hurt linked with that, realizing that you judged yourself so harshly. Beat part of yourself down into submission, into oppression. Perhaps it was the goddess within, the feminine in you, that you pushed down and repressed and refused to acknowledge, refused to let itself express through you. Maybe you repressed your feelings, your emotions. You didn't allow yourself to be open and vulnerable and sensitive. You didn't allow yourself to receive inspiration because you were too caught up in trying to fit in the world, do what was right according to others, please. Maybe you stopped listening to your own self, to your own heart. Feel into that part of you, that part that has been judged and repressed. The part that you try to push away, the part that you didn't understand, the part that you're afraid of. It's all part of you. It all needs to come back home. It all needs to be healed by being loved. Loving yourself. This is me. I'm sorry. I'm sorry I pushed you down. I'm sorry I beat you up. I'm sorry I refused to let yourself live, experience. That part of you will most likely feel very hurt, so feel into that pain, that judgment, that oppression. You didn't do yourself justice there. You did not. You were harsh on yourself, just to fit in, just to cope. But you know what? You're acknowledging it now. You're starting to work with it. So bring it forth, bring it up into your heart. Embrace it, both the masculine, both the feminine. The ability to feel, to be open and soft and vulnerable. And also the ability to stand strong, to take action, to have strong boundaries, to be assertive, to be receptive and assertive. Both. Reconnect with all these bits of you that you've pushed down, the little boy, the little girl, the patterns from mom and dad, the issues that you have with God and your idea of God or goddess, all this separation that you've created, all this fragmenting. Bring it all together and feel it. And feel what you've done to it. How can you judge what humanity is doing to the planet when you have done that to yourself? Just acknowledge what is there. Be with it. It's okay to go there. It's okay to go there. You don't have to know the way forward clearly. You just have to be here with it. And just allow it to be healed. All of this energy is helping you become more whole. Coming here now, a wonderful opportunity to heal. Embrace it in love. Understand that it's only there because you put it there, because you put it in separation, because that was the only way you knew how to cope. But you know better now. You can see the opportunity to heal. You can see the gift of learning. You can see how to heal this within yourself can help others. That's a wonderful thing. What a gift.